Pisces, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. I just have one message before we start, and that's please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit, as this will just lead you to wrong conclusions. Okay, so without that, let's get on. What's going on for the sign of Pisces? Universe, spirits, guides, messages for the sign of Pisces, please. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Wow. Empress. You've been on a steep learning curve with regard to your situation with a particular relationship, especially. And also in a lot of other areas in your life. You are coming into a much more harmonious situation with the people around you. But I'm getting there is a decision to be made. Okay. You're wondering about somebody's commitment towards you. Okay, perhaps it's overcoming a fear of commitment. But what I'm getting most of all is that for some of you, you do feel this is a spiritual connection, a spiritual situation, soulmate, twin flame. But you're much wiser now. I'm kind of getting there is somebody here you're dealing with who you've come to know very well, the way they work, perhaps the way they think. There is a fresh start here. I'm getting that a lot of you are trusting your intuition more. You've learnt that the hard way. Same with me. I learnt it. I used to ignore my intuition, and it kind of put me in hot water many times in my youth. But now I learned to listen to it. At least give it a say. Yeah, it's indecision at the moment. You've not decided on a particular situation. You've been trying to move on, okay, from a particular situation, from a person, okay, but it's very hard work. Somebody here I'm getting is looking through kind of rose-tinted glasses a bit, okay, with regards to the past. But it's the challenge is seeing it for how it really is. There is something emotionally and spiritually definitely locking up all your energies at the moment, constant thinking about this person's situation. It's like you're trying to put it at the back of your mind, but it's very, very difficult. Moving on from this situation is very difficult. I'm getting, for some of you, there is a decision in work. Okay, and this could mean travel. Even in relationships, you could be dealing with a long distance relationship. Okay. A lot of communication coming in. I'm getting that you're not sure entirely of somebody's intentions. Okay, it's kind of here you are getting your truth and clarity through what's happening, but it's kind of like, to a degree, you don't entirely believe everything. So it's kind of like you're taking a step back to filter out the truth and the BS. Okay, you do feel somebody is not telling you everything. They're being very secretive. Six of Swords. Yeah, it is a big decision. You have come a long way. Okay, I'm getting there has been a parting of the ways here. You've been focused on something else here. There's something new coming in for you, I'm getting, or has come in. There's a developing friendship now, whether this is in a work situation or a personal situation, but I'm getting there's a decision here and you moving on from your present situation. But there could be a commitment. Either you're married or living with somebody, or the person you're dealing with is married or been in a commitment. For some of you it's a distance relationship, but it's a question on whether to pursue this and commit, to focus on it. At the moment, you're not focused on getting. There is a bit of a fear here of committing in case it all goes wrong. There is a fresh start here with a new person, okay, for some of you. But it's also about making a decision, okay. A lot of you have been letting the past go slowly but surely. But the energy from the past, or somebody from the past, is still around, okay. You like your individuality. A lot of you like being independent. Temperance, peace and harmony. Where there's been fighting, animosity, upset. I'm getting here there's a particular relationship that has the chance to go forward on a much more temperate, in a much more temperate climate. Peace and harmony. Okay, your hard work is paying off. So I'm kind of getting here the energy of whatever it is you're doing, keep going. Okay, it will pay off for you. But I'm getting communication, a sudden burst of communication coming in from somebody that has been silent. It's a question of, you know, seeing the truth of the matter, having much more clarity. Some of you could be dealing with a person that is kind of half in and half out because of commitments elsewhere. Even if this person isn't married, they're not looking for commitment. They're looking for balance with you. They're looking to have fun. Perhaps long term there might be a change, but for the moment this person just wants to take it easy. There is a decision here for you, but it's one of not trusting your intuition, not neglecting your own feelings. It's a trust your own judgment, and that will depend on your present situation relative to your situation. As I said, it's a general reading. Take it how it resonates. Either way I'm getting it will come to a kind of a fiery climax. This person is very, very passionate. They're very focused at the moment. There could even be some legal issues here. I am getting a third party involvement for some of you, okay? Whether this is a spouse, an ex, a present partner, or a parent. For some of you I'm picking up there's a parent. Okay. This person is very focused. But they kind of know what they want. I'm getting for some of you manipulative. Somebody's testing your commitment here. Or there is a test of commitment. I'm getting communication coming in. They want to see how you react. It's kind of like they're testing the waters. And at the same time they're keeping their distance. Yeah, very controlling energy. I'm kind of getting, though, you are taking control of this situation. You're beginning to see the bigger picture. You're not letting this person get the better of you. Although this person I'm kind of getting, to a degree, it's their way or the highway. Somebody here is unwilling to change their opinion. They're not bending. There's no bending of the will here. I'm getting specifics. But either way, whichever way you go with this, Pisces, you're not going to let anybody else sway your judgment. Okay. I'm kind of getting you're holding off on a decision. They want to be with you on their terms. I'm kind of getting you're deciphering their terms. Somebody here says they've changed. You're kind of biding your time to see if that's true. Either way, you know, relationships within you, not just this one, but a lot of relationships are finding their true level here. You're seeing the truth of the matter. But one thing's for sure, I'm getting that the way you think is going to change quite quickly in tarot terms over the next 2 or 3 months especially. And I'm getting sudden news coming in, you know, as I say, from somebody you don't expect. Your intuition has been telling you, but you've kind of sort of see it as a half truth. But communication coming in nonetheless. This person I'm getting is testing the waters. They do want to be with you. Okay. You want reciprocity respect though. You want reciprocity. You want the situation on much more equal terms. For you it's too one-sided. Many changes have been taking place. You are much more experienced. There's also somebody here with a lot of obsessive thinking. You could be dealing with a narcissist or somebody who does have narcissistic tendencies. You could even be dealing with somebody with an obsession. But there's a definite choice here between you and somebody. Now, what I mean by that is, for some of you, there's divorce here. It's leaving your present situation for somebody very, very different. But I'm getting there is a marriage involved here. There's a great responsibility. I'm getting this person is putting the responsibility on you. I'm getting you're slowly dropping codependency. You want your independence. You don't want to be responsible, totally responsible for somebody else. There's somebody else here I'm kind of getting who's, yeah, putting all the blame on you or putting all the responsibility on you, and you want them to take partial responsibility. And this could even be where a child's concerned. But there's a big wake-up call going on here. And as it turns out, you're being the strongest out of everybody. Thanks very much for watching.